All right, this is build 0.5. Um, so this build is based off of build 1.0.0. So I won't go over much detail, but it's basically separating out one of the tents from 1.0.0 and making a small change by replacing the connector tube to just to this little duct, which doesn't connect to another tent. So let me just go over the features real quick. So yeah, it's been brought to my attention that not everybody has space for two tents. Some people might have access to a friend that gives them clones, and they're not interested in taking their own clones. So this standalone tent is largely geared towards either you having one seed, killing all your clones, and flowering one seed, or a friend gives you a clone, whereby you can flower it, and then you're all done. Okay, so let's open this up, have a quick look. All right, so we have a little duct that wraps around 180 on the side, keeps out the light leaks, and then on the top we have our inline fan that's sucking the air out, creating a negative energy inside the tent, which is good for the plant and helps keep away bugs. And we have our filter, which is going to help take away a lot of the smells from your flowering. Vegging actually isn't much of an issue with smells from my experience. And then you have your Phasidra light. So again, this light is dimmable. For flowering, you would start maybe 60 to 90, and then when it starts flowering, you will switch it to 100. And you might even consider getting an extra one of these well, it's 600 watt equivalent, allegedly, lights. So two of these lights, I think, would be the best case scenario when you're flowering in this tent. So yeah, add an extra one of these to the list for flowering. And while this build does include a little circulation fan in the back, a clip fan, for flowering, I would recommend getting an extra stronger fan. So yeah, so we would get this oscillating fan, which I will add to the supplies list, and you'll place it on the bottom there of your tent, your 0.0, 0.5.0 build. Let's see what other features. Again, you have this duct hanging out on this side, taking the air out with a bend to prevent any light leaks. But again, the filter and the fan will pretty much get rid of all the light coming out this way. And since now you will be flowering in this tent, since it is your only tent, then you want to make sure to turn all the lights off, check for any light leaks. If you see anything major, we'll make sure first all of the openings are tightly closed, and then you can possibly get some of the silver duct or any type of tape, any duct tape, to try to cover up some of the light leaks. All right, that's about it. Build 0.5.0. If you have questions, something is unclear, remember, first watch build 1.0.0, which all these alternate builds kind of tie into. So watch that one first. If you have questions, go to our website, howgrowwheat.com, and please comment on the bottom, and we'll try to help you out. All right, good luck.